unfortunately, of a government shutdown. The president, the vice president, the entire team here will continue to work. These discussions and these conversations, these meetings would not be happening if the Democrats had voted to keep the government open. Democrats chose to shut the government down.
The United States is facing yet another government shutdown. It's 15th since 1981. This time, it's the third day of halted operations, and the White House is warning of massive fallout. Press Secretary shocked reporters by saying thousands of federal workers could face layoffs, directly blaming Democrats for blocking funding. Already about 750,000 federal employees are either furloughed or working without pay. Critical areas like scientific research, regulatory oversight, and even economic reporting are disrupted. The political blame game is fierce. Republicans defending budget priorities, Democrats accusing the administration of holding workers hostage. Now, all eyes are on the Senate's upcoming vote. If lawmakers cannot strike a deal soon, the shutdown could deepen, sending shockwaves through the economy and millions of households. Take a look what US Secretary said during press meet.
We're on day 2, unfortunately, of a government shutdown. The president, the vice president, the entire team here will continue to work and talk to members on the Hill to try and come to a resolution, to try to encourage Democrats to muster up the courage to do the right thing. And we believe there will be a vote taking place tomorrow, and we hope that vote will lead to the government reopening. That's what the president wants to see, and that's what we're working on today. John. Look, it's likely going to be in the thousands. It's a very good question, and that's something that the Office of Management and Budget and the entire team at the White House here, again, is unfortunately having to work on today. These discussions and these conversations, these meetings would not be happening if the Democrats had voted to keep the government open. Steve, go ahead.
Even anything that's potentially considered right now. When he says Democrat agencies, what is he referring to in the federal government?
Look, we're going to look at agencies that don't align with the administration's values, that we feel are a waste of the taxpayer dollar. And look, unfortunately, these conversations are happening because we don't have any money coming into the federal government right now. And so the president wants to be a good steward of the American taxpayer dollar during a time when our balance sheet is looking very grim because the Democrats chose to shut the government down.
The compact.
I think that's a determination for our policy team to make. But this letter went out to multiple universities, as you know, and it's really a sign of encouragement for them to work alongside the administration to do what's right for their students in terms of ensuring free speech, in terms of preventing some of the anti-Semitic and illegal behavior that we saw ravaging our college campuses last year.
As the shutdown, the 15th since 1981, drags on, pressure is mounting on both parties. A crucial Senate vote looms, and it could decide whether the government reopens or plunges deeper into crisis. Until then, America waits, federal workers suffer, and Washington's political blame game only gets louder. This side Samaksh Namdev signing off with the reminder to stay always safe. Thank you for watching.